Okay, illuminate. My contribution then, I would say that self-awareness and songwriting go hand in hand. I learned some time ago that I'm not naturally monogamous. However, the right woman came into my life, and realizing that I'm not naturally monogamous, I realized, monogamy is a gift I'm going to give myself from now on, because I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize the partner that I've made for life. But the subconscious has ways of working. And one night as I lay sleeping, I had this dream, and in this dream, two women were kissing me on both sides of the cheek. And my beloved was watching from far away. I woke up and I said, oh my God, feeling guilty from a dream. And I just couldn't shake it. I couldn't go back to sleep. And I realized, I got to go and write about this. So I had to turn my guilt into a positive experience. Last night I lay dreaming, I was drinking in a hotel bar. Two women came up and kissed me, and you were watching from a distant star. I know it doesn't make much sense, but what can I tell you? Judging by the evidence, I'm feeling reckless. I don't know why I would go there, or to make a fuss over what. I've got a woman like you, and what do I do? Pretend I might be something I'm not. I know you know it's not your fault, it's just something inside me. Would that I were worth my salt, but I'm feeling reckless. You give me more than I deserve. You could say I've got some nerve, so slay me with your tender mercy, comfort me with words of steel. You can catch me in a lie when I cast a roving eye, but you'll never know the way I feel. I know you know you're smarter than me. Tell me something I don't know. There's so much more that I could be, but I'm feeling reckless. I'm feeling reckless. So I have a new album that's coming out the 31st of this month. It's called Close Ties, and in the process of writing the songs and figuring out the concept, I happened to stumble across an album cover of mine from 1988. And there I was with silver toe tips on my boots, had a wife beater on and a bolo tie hanging around my neck and a mullet haircut. I mean, walking down a road, pretending to walk down a road dressed like that. And I said, oh my God, poser. So I thought, oh man, I got to do something for that guy. You know what they say, poke fun at yourself, not others. So I thought I would lampoon my 1988 version of myself. kid. I used to pull my britches on with just one thing in mind: make the girls believe that I'm the last one of my kind. Silver toe tips on my boots and a mullet head of hair, designed to walk into the room and make somebody stare. But I don't care anymore. If I don't stand out in a crowd, I was better off before. I tried to make my mother proud. I came to town dreaming I could make my mark in spades. 40-odd years later, all my best cards have been played. Well, it's a hard knock situation when the accolades bestowed on your every last creation cries out middle of the road. But I don't care anymore about the fortune or the fame. I was better off before. I tried to make myself a name. All that money that I blew through like some boot black off the farm could not have vanished quicker if I'd have shot it in my arm. Some so-and-so says, don't you know, the limit is the sky. Well, and the next thing I remember, I'm unlearning how to fly, and I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. All those party dolls and favors that I savored from day one add up to next to nothing after all is said and done. A real friend tried to tell me, man, with all respect for you, the time to put away these things is long since overdue. If indeed I do get lonesome in my mansion on the hill, there's this neighbor's wife I covered for her beauty and her skill. The way she puts herself together, sleek and vagabond couture, makes each mailbox conversation one more heartache to endure. But I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I've been lied on, spied on, cried on, tried on, taken for a ride, you bet. Fracked, cracked, smacked, jacked, or what you see is what you get. I've been spit at, hit at, quit at, shit at, shouldn't hurt a bit at what I'm trying to get at. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice and put the blame on. I don't care anymore. No, I don't care anymore. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.